Reporter Nqobile Madlala is checking out some of the affected areas in parts of Johannesburg. She's joining us now live here this hour of the Midday View. She's up and about in the Northriding area there by Randburg, just in the northern parts of Johannesburg. What's happening there? Oh, I see the traffic lights behind you, Nqobile, are not working.
Well, Bredan, if you were just worried about load shedding only, then newsflash, the traffic lights are also added to that stress that you get to have when there's load shedding. So where we're standing is quite a busy intersection in the Northriding. You see that a lot of cars here are treating this big intersection as a four-way stop. So there's traffic for just quite a long while for a lot of people that are coming home or those that might be running quickly to the shops. That's going to be very difficult. So motorists are already frustrated because of those traffic lights not working. We're just going to attempt and see if some of them will be able to speak to us. But Bredan, you can just imagine the frustration going back home. Hello, sir. We know that there's now. Do you know that there's now load shedding?
Yeah, we can see from all the robots.
And how are you feeling now that load shedding is back?
It's just mixed feelings. It's here, it's there, you know.
It's frustrating, more especially because it's the festive season.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am. Bredan, the lady there saying that she's frustrated because more especially that it's the festive season. So you can just imagine the frustrations that they have to go through, having to wait here in long lines, as well as understanding that load shedding is something that's going to be here, obviously, for the weekend. We're going to try and see again if we can speak to some of the people here. Not many very interested, Bredan, but you can just see, Bredan, that is the traffic that they are waiting in. Waiting basically for the lights to work at some point. It may not be right away, but it will be at some point working. We know that there will be load shedding for like a good 2 hours in the area.
Okay.
So do you know that load shedding is back?
Yes, I do.
How are you feeling about load shedding?
Terrible. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrible.
And since you are in such a long traffic, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm late for an appointment, and it's not helping.
Thank you very much. Well, Bredan, you heard it there from some of the people. This gentleman saying that he's already late for an appointment. The lady saying it's frustrating because it's the festive season. While some others are saying, well, it's something that is expected. So they don't really have some feelings. But long lines, long queues for everybody waiting to treat this robot as a four stop.
Yeah, it is a very busy intersection that you are at, the Nqobile Madlala. If my limited knowledge of Northriding tells me that's Malibongwe Drive at the corner with Wetkoppen. It's very busy because further down on Malibongwe as you go north, you got some warehouses and stuff. So I can understand the frustration there. There you have it. One big intersection in the northern part of Johannesburg. There will be many others, of course, in that Northriding area of Randburg that will be currently without power because stage 2 power cuts have started this afternoon, according to Eskom, because of maintenance. And you picked up some frustration there from the motorist. And the motorist, Nqobile, patiently waiting. What else can you do when you are now in that queue? Like that other gentleman now saying to you he's running late for an appointment.
Well, you have no other option really, Bredan, besides to wait because the lights are not working. And it's not like they can bring the power back. But it seems like it's something that's going to be ongoing because we do know that at this point we don't have a confirmation that the load shedding will be stopped. So people just have to go with the flow, Bredan. It's quite difficult.
And as you said, it takes about 2 hours or so before the lights come on. Okay, there we're going to have to leave it for now. Thank you very much, Nqobile Madlala, there and in Northriding at the intersection of Malibongwe Drive and Wetkoppen, one of the busiest intersections in the northern parts of Johannesburg. Well, power cuts are back. Now,